nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Now here's Wembanyama. His last outing, he had 20. Jones from outside. He's off on that one. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul.
Alright, the headset should be connected. We in here. Alright, swing that. Alright, I got you on the screen.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
I got you out this way.
Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Trailing by 2. Williams a screen on Johnson. Driving inside. Mr. Perfect shot is off.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score.
I need to hurry up and start posting again. I need to post 2K content.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about
Jay-Z, bro.
Call here.
You're always
Antonio
tweaking on
decides to talk it
FaceTime,
over. So both teams changing it up here. And here in the back half
Hey,
of
Dylan, when I'm
February,
done with this My
the
Career
power
game,
rankings
let's run
tell a
park.
pretty complete story of the season so far. You look at Memphis.
That man Jay-Z so
right
goddamn
now, and
lit.
aiming.
He so goddamn lit.
Going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Branham. And it's Jones in for Payne. And RJ, I'll tell you, Zach Collins, he is an instigator on the court.
Yeah, B.A., the type of player you love to have on your team and hate on other teams. He does all of that hard-nosed stuff. Every quality
2K always just
team
wants to
always
do
has a
something
player
like that, but they
him
want
on
to do
their
a
side
switch.
where he just knows
After
how
they
to
do a
be a
switch,
thorn in the side.
They've got Derek Jones. John Wall is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Oh, no, it's not.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. San Antonio's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Wizards was outstanding. He had 39 points, and he did his work from both the floor and the free throw line. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality.
Let me know if y'all know any free
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going. See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Yeah, that didn't throw me off.
Here's Sohan.
That's not my man, 2K. It's not my man. Thank you.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Mr. Perfect.
That's a good move.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Can't cash it in from close range. Jones against Irving. Here's Collins. Shoots over Wall. Again, the miss by the Spurs. From deep three-point range.
All right, let me stop shooting down.
Mr. Perfect shot is off.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Because 2K keeps switching me off.
Here's Sohan, defended by Hardaway. The shot by Sohan, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to
Leave
talk
some
about
water.
it. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, BA. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
One hand and put it in the next
A different look for Dallas. Robinson, he's checked in for Powell. Williams comes in for Hardaway, and Doncic has subbed in for Wall. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Vassell. Wembanyama, the pass to Sohan. Johnson for three. Fires in the triple. Johnson's got 12.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. 1:11 left in the first half. From the elbow. The rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. The three from Wembanyama. And no good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 8-point game.
Man, I had some goddamn water in my
Perfect.
hand. Now I really
Covered by
gotta go get a
Johnson.
bucket because I did that.
Williams a screen on Johnson. The three is up.
Oh, no.
Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. Back to Jones. Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I took this shot off
Ooh, it
rookie.
took a hard
I can't be
foul
pulling
on the
from that
shot.
far.
So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Grant Williams.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio.
What's up, being coach?
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Man, that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Outside Wembanyama. Over Robinson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's San Antonio closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. We'll be back in a moment.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the San Antonio Spurs.
Watch out, y'all. We're in the splash zone. Better get those fans in the front row some ponchos, baby. 3 balls are raining down, Shaq, everywhere you look.
I'm glad I'm not sitting there. This is a new suit, Kenny.
As we move on, thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Oh my goodness, halftime show. Quit it, man.
And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. Oh, you look at Keldon Johnson. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate.
So, Dylan, who are you going to make your Valentine for tomorrow?
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Here's the starting the second half with. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 of the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the point. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited.
Wembanyama gets it to go.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one
I'm
can
finishing a
defend
text
him
message.
inside.
Really, babe?
Doncic passes to
Really,
Mr.
man?
Perfect. Williams a screen on Johnson. Here's Mr. Perfect. And a foul called on the way.
All right, man. All right,
so he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Oh, wait, let me turn off this.
One of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant. Those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wing.
Dylan, you just had 2, Dylan. Diabetes is calling your name. Dylan, diabetes is calling your name. Strawberry shortcake.
Johnson.
What?
Beyond the arc.
See, the life of a skinny man.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Dallas, no good that time either. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. A moment to hear.
Nah, don't worry, Jay-Z. Don't worry.
Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. The people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Doncic. Luka on the attack.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Here's Jones, and there's another one for the Spurs.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Doncic passes to Mr. Perfect. Down San Antonio.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not everything, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping him behind.
To the inside.
Set his crumbs all by the trash can. Come get these crumbs up, boy.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication on the floor. They are attacking as a unit. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And that one's good. Dallas is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Right side, Williams.
I got you, Grant. I got you, Grant.
Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by Johnson. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure.
Oh yeah, 8th grade Gator told me to hop on.
For 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say
I play with Cash sometimes. I played with all 3 of them before, except for Nick.
Checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Kyrie Irving.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Here's Mr. Perfect,
Yeah, you know what that
defended
is.
by Jones. They get the rebound. And a big finish by Robinson.
Dylan, maybe because
Give
you don't
him the
leave it.
ball
I can see
anywhere
your
close
screen
to the
lagging,
hoop,
Dylan.
That thing is over.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third.
Exactly, lagging. Dang it.
Jones against Doncic. Right side Jones. Open over Doncic. Jones
Dylan, you don't
misses.
look too good, Dylan.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks.
Dylan, you don't look too
They trail
good.
by 6. Lets it go from deep. Mr. Perfect
That
shot
man
is
looks like
off.
that man Park.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting at 45% of the game so
That's
far.
not my man. That's not my man. That's not my man.
Tries a 3. Jones misses.
I really shoot you too,
The Mavericks
Ronnie.
shooting 46%, a decent average so far.
I'm going corner,
Doncic
so
passes
watch
to
me corner.
Robinson. Here's Mr. Perfect. The 3 ball.
Mark down.
Gets the 3 to fall.
My corner
Now
Sparkers,
just a
man.
3-point Spurs
Corner's my
lead.
spot, bro.
He
I
knocked
got corner
one deep
specialist
ball
on.
in the first half,
Bro,
but you
that
start to
thing,
get
that
the
shit,
feeling
bro.
he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Got open looks. Yeah, all that.
Wembanyama scanning the floor.
Love the way.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Johnson with it. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing.
Oh, yeah. I got you, team.
Hardaway with it. Puts up a deep 3.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, dude.
That's how you finish it.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And time for a short break. Stay right
Freaking
there.
get it,
The fourth
man.
quarter is coming up next.
Like, honestly, 2K, really, you guys need to put some respect on my name. Like, with no delay, if Park had no delay, the threes I would be hitting like I have in the NBA chat, I would be like, wow. Like, literally, I'd be going like 6 for like
And let's take
9.
this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the
You said what, Jay-Z?
definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page? Woo.
It's realized, like, at one point on one build, I was rocking Zion Williamson jumper. Ask that man Dylan. I was green.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for...
I was green for Zion Williamson's jumper.
Okay, Jay-Z was sparking that jumper got blocked so
the fourth.
Well,
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Chalk up 2 there. Mr. Perfect's got 23.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Eric be tweaking. Watch out, Eric. Watch out.
From 13 feet, down it goes.
Eggs, I like
You
Eric.
see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Bro, Eric's probably
Pass
hot
to Mr.
cans.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. The kick out to Wall.
2K, where's my spin? Oh, you're
Here's
talking about
Mr. Perfect.
Eric. I thought you meant your brother.
Dallas scoring again.
Oh, yeah, Eric sweats, but like...
Today was a good hoop, though, because everyone was trying, so it was tough.
Yeah, Dylan, well, you know what's tough? This move right here. You should see the other move I did, but I'm going to pull that one out in a second. But look at this one first, Dylan. Like, look, I'm in love with the way that she moving. She with me. One day they pull and they start moving Ellie.
Wait, I took the ball back.
No, Kirby. No. Let me make sure y'all see that.
Yeah, we see it, man. Let's see it in the hoop. Jesus, it wasn't a swish, man. Damn.
Alright, Dylan, you know what? How about you look at this then, Dylan? Screen share. Put that Joan on. Don't worry about what I was watching.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, let me get it.
Hey, alright, bro.
Nah, don't end it now.
Look.
The three from women. Yep, three.
Oh my God.
Look.
San Antonio again missing.
Oh yeah. I got you, Tim.
Hardaway with it. Puts up a deep three.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. Hey.
Exactly. Like, Rodney really had me like buckets. Anyways, man, I was getting to the buckets. That's all I gotta say, man. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Jay-Z, if you type hot cans in my chat, I'm gonna slap you. Alright. Also, Dylan, don't worry, but I will. What?
To the paint. Pass to Bullock. Fires for three. Williams grabs the board.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Mr. Perfect. The jump hook. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Sound like Coach Jenkins.
Up top, Vassell. He's guarded by Irving.
Alright, no, alright, Jay-Z. I thought I was gonna have a meter on it, but
4-3.
clearly not.
He buries it from three.
That's exactly the
Alright,
kind of
Jay-Z,
shooting
scroll
you
back
need
to
out
see
of
when I
the
was really
game.
cooking, because right now it's just like,
Calls timeout. And the Mavericks with some changes. Robinson.
Alright,
is stepped in
alright,
for
Jay-Z,
Powell.
keep watching.
Hardaway comes in for Williams.
Because you see the live is
And
delayed.
subbed in for Wall. Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by Johnson. Robinson, a screen on Johnson. Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
I love the positioning of Johnson on defense in a spot where he can affect the shot.
San Antonio has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
Alright, bro, like,
Wembanyama.
2K's just not letting me cook right now.
Wing shot on the way. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside.
Like, Luka, you never swing the rock, Luka.
Count that
Luka
one.
just loves
He's
ball
scoring at a nice
hogging.
clip. He's 6 of 9.
That's why I hate playing with him, bro. He
Coming
just,
off a huge performance, and his
like, just
confidence
loves ball
couldn't be
hogging.
any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Do you think you're better than me, boy?
Until someone stops
I got 25 on this other team's head, boy. You're
The
not
shot by
better than me.
Sohan, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's Mr. Perfect.
Bucket. Oh, my God.
The rebound by the Spurs.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get.
All right, you know
to
what?
the
I'm
finish
dunking
line.
it. Jay-Z, watch this.
And he commits the intentional
Bro, I
foul.
keep getting fouled. Because it's the last, like, pretty much the end of the game.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Back come the Spurs in transition.
What?
Jones from outside. San Antonio again missing.
Because,
On
bro,
the
my
wing,
free throw is
Irving,
not
covered
good.
by Johnson. And that one's good. Irving.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
And just not enough time.
Box
for
him,
them
box
to
him
get
out,
back
box
in
him
this
out, box
game.
him out.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Here's Sohan. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, I want to get another
That's a
point, though.
guy you
All right,
want
watch this.
taking shots, a
Watch this.
quality offensive player.
AJ, all I can say, you want to watch me and Nathan on the twos.
Here's
Watch
Irving.
that shit.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul.
that's
I'm
right.
sure they would have preferred to avoid
Kyrie
it.
sparked them,
He hits
John.
the first one.
Yeah.
And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's
Liar.
talent is his ability to impact the
That's gonna
game
be the highlight of
when
all
he
this, man.
steps on the floor. The game
Park,
changes
just wait till last.
completely with the ball in his hands.
And the Spurs
Don't
call
worry,
time
Jay-Z.
here.
You're going to see how me and Dylan get Nikki in the
They're
park.
behind by 8. There's 18 seconds
Oh,
left
they
in the
keep
fourth
calling
quarter.
time. That's the most annoying part about 2K.
Trying to extend this one, but
Like,
it
a man
seems
just wants a
futile.
little bit of
With
easy.
timeouts,
He has to go
it's
through all of
use
this.
them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
San Antonio with the ball. It falls! Oh, and that cuts cuts the lead to
Alright,
just
2K, just give me the ball. Just give me the ball, bro, because y'all are gonna sell.
What a shot by the cell.
Y'all are
That
gonna
is
sell,
a
bro. Y'all are gonna keep shooting friggin' mid ranges.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he
Life
goes
could
2 for
be
2
a
at the line,
earth.
and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not gonna lie, that's big.
Earth,
Making all of
earth.
those, giving them a
Life
little bit
could
more breathing room.
earth. If I could earth
San
you
Antonio
on this
decides to talk it over.
earth.
They're down by 7.
I'm guarding corner.
There's
I'm guarding
14
corner, JZ.
seconds
They're not
left to play
sparking
in the
another
fourth
three,
quarter
bro.
of this one. All right,
I can
guys, what's
guarantee
your
you
take?
they're not sparking
And
another
time's
three.
running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure
Down,
coach is
look.
encouraging them to play
Cook it
to the
in, John.
final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Here's Mr.
Cooking
Perfect.
jump, splart.
Knocks it down
Splart.
from distance.
Splart. Splart. That's game.
What's up?
And
That's
so
game,
Dallas
JZ.
takes this one by a big margin.
Don't worry about that, Don.
A clean win.
You're such a complete white.
Alright. Alright, Dylan, get in the park and invite me. Yes, sir, Ronnie, 916 VC. Come on, Ronnie.
Nightmares about you carving up their D.
I'm waiting for Dylan to invite me, but he hasn't done it yet, so you're just gonna watch me chill.
Yeah, man, give me a second. Alright.
Show me the bill.
I'm showing you. You can see it.
Yeah, I'm at Nate. Wait, which one? Were you playing on your center or your small forward? Actually, play on your small forward, Nate.
That's what I'm playing on.
Alright.
Alright, Jay-Z,
I just sent you an invitation.
Alright, Jay-Z, can you see the bill, Jay-Z?
Yeah. Kid's ass.
Alright, yo, see, like, you just laugh at anything, bro.
Alright, Nate, you got the invite?
Nah, Dylan, I just got banned for 3 days. Right, Jay-Z?
There you go, man.
Nah, I got it. I'm joining. I'm in love with the way you moving you with me. I'm gonna know when I go to myself. Honestly, I gotta go in a cell. Dylan keep boxing the bell. Dylan got Dave by Chappelle. Like, Dylan, you didn't invite me to the elite park.
I did, you're on my squad.
Now I have to go all the way there.
Hey, pull up to the 10-0 court, yeah?
I'm not at the elite. I have to take my
Yeah,
skateboard.
that's what I said when you get here, pull up.
Are you only allowed to go to the elite courts?
No.
Nah, we just go there because that's the affiliation we want to join. Once we like officially join the league, we can play and start playing at practice.
Elite?
So wait, how did we join the affiliation? What are we waiting for?
You gotta win 10 games and score 100 points in the affiliation.
And then you can get the 3 extra points or whatever.
Yeah, then you get the once you do that, you get
So how many games do we have won?
well, I mean, I don't know about you, but me, I gotta win one more game, and then I get to join the league.
How do I check that?
You gotta go to your quests. You gotta go to quests, and you gotta go to your season quests.
Alright.
But before you do that, man, just pull up to the board.
What court?
Elite Park, 10 to 13 score.
10 to 13 score. Hold on, let me have to skateboard. 10 to 13. 10 to 13. What else? 10 to 13. Dude, I don't see no 10 to 13. I must not be in your park. Re-invite me, re-invite me.
I can't, you're in my song. Oh, never mind, I just invite you.
All of that for me to just go straight into his elite park. I probably didn't even have to drive there. Look. Yep, crazy. Alright, 10 to 13, 10 to 13. Okay.
Yo, it's always somebody at those middle courts just streaking, man.
That's what they do, man. Sony. Imagine with Tony. You freaking post scorer, you're not hopping on this show, bro. Alright, Dylan, let me check the affiliation in the quest. Yo, Dylan, they just took the court.
Oh, you didn't hop on the spot?
Nah. Alright, well, let me check.
9-7.
Alright, what court is that? The 4-game streak. Oh, man.
I'm over at the court and stuff. Get on the spot. And out. Donut time.
Dylan, bro. It's always the donuts, bro. Alright, I'll check the quest. Dylan, which one is it on? The side quest, season quest, or like?
Nate, get on the spot first. You dang dongs. How they took the spot last time.
I can't check. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Alright, Dylan, come back. What are you doing? Alright, quest. Alright, which one is it?
You gotta go to quest seasons feed event.
Affiliation and leader rise. It gives you +1 to your attributes, Dylan, not +3.
No, it gives you +3. I said it gives you +3 when you hit a certain rep.
What?
Off of just joining, you get +1.
It says I have to talk to Chris Manning.
That's wrong. Yeah, go ahead and talk to him after you're done. After I get off or something.
No, I'm doing that after the 2 games.
Screen! Put it back!
Come on, man, clear it.
Come on, man. Let's start now. Let's go. All right, let's go. Do or die.
Screen. Get it. Ball. Come to me.
10-17.
Ten to 19.